Hello and welcome to episode 20 of the Starters Orders 7 mega campaign here on the Fire Ferry channel. Just might get a voice changer or something to make it sound more dramatic. Anyway, this is part 2 of May racing, although there will be a couple of cheeky races in June. But we're going to try and get through these 4 races today, and then I will set some races, if I have time at the end of this video, for the month of July. Quick look in my breeding barn. I think they're all in foal to Darkness Mond. I selected Darkness Mond because it's a good all-rounder. It's been in many races up and down, which showed some distance adaptability. So I don't mind breeding that in at all. As you can see as well from the average distribution of the progeny, it's up and down like a yo-yo. 1-3 here with Darkness Mond, 1-3 there, down to 7 furlongs here. So, oh, this one is 6. This could be Di's Collects last year. I might end up replacing her. She really is an old nag. She's just not very good. Some of the horses she's created have just been absolutely dire. I mean, Faniardo, don't know where you are now. Bought from Fire Ferry, hasn't won a race still. I think it's been probably being bred soon. I don't know. Who owns this horse? Harrington bought it off me. How good is Harrington? It's much better than me. Further up the winners rankings. I don't know where I am actually. Where am I on the winners rankings? I am 57th because I have one winner from 16 runners. Who was that then? Oh, here's my history of my career. Season wins. 6, have you? Anyway, 6 horses rather. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Old nag. I'm still running one of the horses. Lindoro Vittori. Anyhow, let's get to the racing. The next race is on the 21st of May, so just a couple of days. It's my oldest horse, Pandorica Thought. She is running in the Festival Stakes at Goodwood. She's 66 to 1. Okay. Right. This is a big race. It's for 50,000 prize money. I don't hold out much hope for her in this race, to be frank. Yeah, I've got to find something a little less taxing for her. If she places, she would have done remarkably well. How's that for an admission? So, 1 mile 2, jockey's orders has to be prefer central. Right. Don't lead, miss the break, prefer outside, prefer centre. Right. Paddock. Moving well, fit, prime to go. Toga check. An absolute beast of a horse on him. Oh my god. That was a class 2 handicap. Oh my god. So it's won 3 handicaps last season. This is its first run this season. The 5-year-old stallion. It won once in a handicap. He's hardly running it. Is he breeding off it? Took two trials out to win his maiden, and then he's just gone whoosh. But they're all handicaps of a certain type, all class 2s. So, I mean, that was a class 6. So he's got him some form and then gone off with him. Maybe I should take a tip from that. Right, we've come in from 66 to 1 to 11 to 1. So there's a little bit of money on this. Let's see if we can ruin that. Still at 11s. Now at 12s. Now we're at 16s. Now we're at 16s. So we're not all that. Like I said, if we place, I'll be happy. So down the hill, past the cones, very professional, Goodwood. Like it. Around that horrible turn that only small horses get away with. I remember it now. So it's a long downhill and then a small climb. We had a terrible break there. That's us there at the back. Plenty of time to recover this. Look at this course. It's all about staying power here. So Toga check number 1 is this one here with the turquoise cap. That's the favourite. That's the one who hasn't lost in God knows how long. Although he hasn't raced at all this season. And it looks like it needs form. So 7 furlongs. We're holding third. And we're trying to catch the front two. But there's not much there. And whether we can hold this out the whole race, we normally get totally outclassed. There's a horrible turn here now. He had to come in, my horse, and now he might go back out because I told him to run in the centre. Yes, the favourite's boxed in. Toga check is boxed in. He can't get through. That's a result. So my number 9, like I said, if it places, it's had a tremendous race. But these horses here are going to show their class in a sec. It's all about whether the battling qualities, finish application, stamina. They're going to really start piling the pressure on in a sec. And it's all about flat out space. Space and pace. Now here we are. We're head and head with these two. We're starting to die a bit. We're not going to place. Let's see that. Just the better quality horses came on just at the end. I'm interested to see where Toga... Oh, Toga check won it, did it? That was Toga check, came all the way from the back. Wow. Yeah, turquoise hat. Wow, that's quality horse, isn't it? Quality horse. Got a distance, we could never get competitive. Yeah. So, an executive decision needs to be made about Pandora Thought. She's had 3 races this year and she's been absolutely dire in all of them. I'm probably going to stick her in a couple of handicaps, but she's going to be outclassed in them because of the sort of races she's been... she's going to be outdone in them because of the sort of races she's been running. But we'll have a look for some handicap races and see if we can get her a win. Right, next, 24th of May. Elway Handles. Let's see what we can get here. So, in her last race, which was a novice, she destroyed the field. Now we have to see if she's fancied again. She is fancied to win this one. So, she's going 6 furlongs. She's a 6 furlong horse, so she's only going to get better, dare I say. So let's see what she's got. Elway Handles, paddock. Looking well, very fit, primed to go. No one fancies this. No, the punters do, but the tipsters don't. They fancy all these other horses. Probably done on a breeding. Let's have a look. Nope. Don't know. 6 furlong, no instructions. Let's go straight to race. Wow. Look at that. Look at that cloud. It's incredible. So, have I died and gone to heaven? What well, they do look like smoke plumes, actually. A Holocaust cloud. Right. Tight little track.
And they're off.
We've taken a lead at number 1. This is us here. Usain Spiral's the fancy horse, which is this one here in the grey, I believe. Yeah, this one here. It doesn't look quite right on there. It looks yellow, but on here it's grey. So there's something wrong with the colourings, I don't know. But this is us, and we're trying to get through now. Trying to get through. There's only 3 furlongs to go. He's pushing, he's trying to get some out of the horse, but the 36 mile an hour are just about touching top speeds here. See, ours needs to start to hit 40 and 37. So we're doing alright here. If we can... Wow. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We're going to get second. Oh, tight, cheeky second. That was quite a good horse. Quite good. I'm not too unhappy with that. Placing. Right. These are trip suit perfectly trained well, which suited. Okay, you're going to get one more race this season. Skip today's racing. So what have we got now? 6th of June. Everyone's favourite. Colts Dimension Roxy. He's running in a Class 1. Paul de Moussac. He came second in the Adelaide Guineas. It's a Group 3 race at Chantilly. It's a good race. It's a small field. There are no top weights or anything. They're all colts and geldings. So, what do I think? I think we've got a chance. I think we got a chance. Can we get a Group 3 for Dimension Roxy? That's what this is all about. Have I just messed up there? Is it the wrong day? So was it like in a week's time? Skips today's race. I have just messed up. 6th of June. Let's go. What have we got now? 2nd of June. 5th. Skip a day. There it is. I wonder how much it cost me to get over there. 1,624 squid. Coming in, Dimension Rocks. I just want to betting this in the paper. Last betting. We've come in a bit. 10 to 3. People are starting to notice us. People are starting to say maybe. With Elliot on board, anything's possible. Came second. Came 5th out of a 6-horse race there. Just forget about that one. Stick it in a maiden. I'll stick it in a novice after this if we don't win. Right. We might see if we can win that. Right. I'm nervous. This is the best chance this horse will ever have to win a race like this. So we are parading well. That's the best thing that you can get. One horse. Often advise big price runners which rarely win. Oh. Dimension Roxy. One of them has tipped us, but the others are all Nightly Archer. 1 mile. Jockey orders. Prefer the centre. Betting. We've come in. That's it. Is it? No. We've gone out. We're coming again. There's a little bit of money on us. There's a little bit of money on us. Nothing great, just a little bit. I'm surprised there's not more money on Rambo Rob Slates. That would be my tip for this race would be that one. So I don't know. That would be my. If I was looking at this, that would be the horse I'd go for. When it pushes out, drives out. One closely loses side two furlongs. So when it loses by lengths. I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's go. Chantilly. I think this might be the first time we've raced here. Don't recognise that white stand thing there. Looks like a giant stables, doesn't it, or something? It's a lovely little. I say lovely little. It's a bloody great big course, isn't it? Another straight there. Oh right, so then we're down here. Perfectly flat. Perfectly flat. No excuses here. None at all. Right. Okay. Coming in, guys. There's mine on the outside there. Oh, they've gone off quick. Right, Dimensions Roxy. This is Group 3. This is your best chance ever to get a Group 3 win under your belt. There won't be too many more chances, I don't think, for this horse to do that. Over a road. Not sure why not running in the middle. It must be a turn coming up. Yeah. Pace 33. Come on. Just a bit faster. Oh, number 4, Nightly Archer. We're actually stalking the number 4 here. We're not stalking the leader. We're stalking number 4. And so that means if this know where your hurling Sigan goes. Oh, I see. He's died. He just hasn't got the top end. Got 2 furlongs to go, and it just hasn't got the top end speed. Look. It hasn't got that ability to chew the ground up, you know. It's going to finish in 4th here. Oh, we're going to place 3rd. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Well, the one I fancied beat our horse, but didn't beat the favourite. Nightly Archer. That 2nd place horse, that was the one I fancied to win this, but because of the small field, we don't really get anything for that 3rd place, which is annoying. Right. Even page, the trip appeared to just about suit. The horse may do better against lesser competition. Yeah, I'm starting to see that, mate. Right. Last race of this episode is Betrothal Dodger. New horse just bought. It's going in a maiden at Musselburgh. Head lad says horse is raring to go. It has fairly good breeding, a little weak here and here. I say weak, I don't know how good those horses are. They never ran. Oh, it did win. Ideal figure, it won a race. So it won a single race. What about this one? Nothing. Nothing. So there is, I don't know, you can't. Oh, this horse is entered into Walsall's. Look, how many 5 furlong handicaps it won in? Oh, it won one. And at Musselburgh. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with it's what I'm going to end up doing with Pandora Thought. Really, she's going to become a handicap queen. She's never going to go in feature races. She might go in one day, another one maybe in a couple of years' time when she's 6. But I think now I'll enter into a couple of handicaps this season and we'll see how we get on. That's all I can think of really. I don't know what else to do. Anyway, let's get this race out of the way. Musselburgh. Not far at all. Up in Scotland. Musselburgh. Right. I think we've got nothing else to look at. I'm just going to quit and save. We've never been to this one before. And I don't want to ruin my game. If I go in there and it doesn't let us actually... there's a few races here. Oh, there we go. Betrothal Dodger. Paddock. Parading well. That's what we're looking for. Tipsters. Yeah, no one's going to fancy you really. In a 5 furlong you've never run before. Very difficult to put money on a horse that's never run before. 33 to 1, I expect it. We've got Elliot on board. We've got our man on board. If there's anything, if this horse has got anything, we're going to find out in a memento. If this horse is any good. It's not quite straight. Quaint little place. Bit of, how do they call it? Tudor beefing. Bit of the old Tudor beefing. Right. Wasn't a terrible start for us. Number 3 really bombed out in that start. So blimey, that horse has gone. Go early. Go early.
They have 3 furlongs left to run. Number 1 has a good advantage from number 5. The leader appears to be travelling well.
Absolutely boxed in now. We've got 2 furlongs to go and we're stone last. Stone last. What, nearly 1 furlong to go. Go. This horse is a shocker. Oh my god. That horse is a steaming pile of poo. That horse... Sorry, we were just beaten by better horses. Held up. Held up. I'm in shock over that. I need a closer look at that horse. 7th. That's what killed us there. No, she's got to go. Don't know why I ran her. Get out. Don't know why I ran her. She has to go. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's see what I've got for her. 155,000. I can't remember how much I paid for her. Let's see what I'm going to see. Oh my god, I lost about 300 grand on that deal. Right, these are breeding mares. That one caught my eye. No. No. Right, so what we're doing now is we're going to go to the end of this month and we are going to pick ourselves out some races. For the 2-year-olds, it will be their final races of the season. I've already got one out in the field. So that should do us. So let's have a look at... First of all, Pandora Thought. We want to put her in a handicap. She doesn't want anything spectacular. She's going to want a 1 mile 2. She can't do 1 mile ones. She wants a 1 mile 2 handicap. Right. 1 mile 2. Conditions race. Nothing. Listed races. 3. No. Handicaps. 4. That's up to us. Right, Wolverhampton, Newmarket for 4-year-olds. The John Smith's Cup at York. It's a good race. It's a good race. 28 horses. Bloody hell. Let's just stick her in this one here at Newmarket. Let's have a look what we've got in there. 10 stone. Pandora thought. There's a 12-year-old running there, look. 12-year-old gelding. Wow. Runs about, what, runs once a year, every year. Just bring it out for a run and then that's it. Wow. Right, we'll go in there. Brigadier's Doors. You had a 1 mile 1, 8th, 9th. You are also going to go in a handicap at 1 mile 1. One mile 1 handicap. Where are they all? There we are. What's this one? The Stillagram handicap. 16 horses running. There's one at Newmarket there, but it's in. What are we on now? I don't know, is that it's had some time off. 34 days since it last ran. There's nothing to write home about there. Softer ground. It's on turf. It's on dirt. Could be perfectly suited. The horse is rated at 96, so it won't even be the top rated horse. Sometimes though the top rated horse drops out, so we'll enter. Still 9.11 for a bloody mare. A filly, still a filly, for God's sakes. Right, Dimensions Roxy. You ran a 1 mile, you've placed twice in a group 3. So we're going to have to put you in a 1 mile handicap. It's very, very sorry. But you keep messing up. There's 2 Golf Cups there, see that? Silly boy. I must have messed that up. What we got here? The Galway Mile. I've tried that one last year. It kept crashing. That one there at Southwell. Let me just have a look at firmer ground. No good, it's on dirt. It's on the dirt. Got anything further down here? Right. Lingfield. Salisbury. I've been down there for a while. There'll be better horses in that race. It's 105 and that one's 100. And this horse is rated as a 97. So that one there, you're going to have better horses in. They'll have better rating. So we'll go in there. Right, what have I got next now? I've got me 2-year-olds. Zero Sandridge. If I remember correctly, he said the horse could have settled better. We had no chance out there. Well, now he's wearing noseband. So hopefully that'll bring him back down to laid back. So we're going to try and give you a 5 furlong again. There's not going to be too many more 5 furlong maidens out there. Getting to the wrong end of the season. What did I say? Wales is good ground, so what's turf? Ascot, Epsom, bloody hell, Lingfield, all miles away. Only Southwell's the closest. Let's have a look at this one. They've all won some races. What about this one? That one's got a rating. We don't know into that one. Good luck with you. Good luck with you. Right. Lindo Vittori. We've just been beginning to pick up at the end. So that tells me the trip appeared to suit well. We were just beginning to pick up towards the end. That tells me once a 6 furlong on soft ground. Well, there's one there. Two second places, that is. I wish the Galway was open. I really do. I wouldn't mind running there. Not quite sure. Might go to Pontefract. There's another Goodwood here. 6 furlong maiden at Goodwood. Pontefract's not far though. So really, realistically, we'd go Pontefract just because it was closer. So let's go for the realistic option. Right, Elway handles 6 furlong at first and a second. Unlucky. Third's firmer ground and I ran it on dirt. So that's my bad. That's my bad. So it's got to go in a novice. I actually might put it in a handicap on firm ground. See what it does. Sorry, what was it? 6 furlong. I don't know what they'd have at 6 furlong. What have they got at 6 furlong? The Emperor Stakes at Newmarket. The Anglesey Stakes at the Curragh. It qualifies, does it? Bloody hell. Do I think this horse could do that? I don't think so. I think I'd be killing it. The Duchess of Cambridge Stakes at Newmarket for 2-year-olds and up. There's another novice. The Rose Bowl at Newbury. Blimey. I keep sticking my horses in these unwinnable races. I mean, look, there's the Ascot, a 6 furlong Princess Margaret Stakes at Ascot. What have we got running in here? What's their rating? They're an 81 rated horse. They're not even, some of these have only just won a race and then they've come in here. So all the horses fancy themselves. All I'm doing is adding my horse to the mix. And look at all these horses here. They've all had first places. They've all come out the blocks first place. I mean, the Rose Bowl. All winners. The Duchess of Cambridge. All winners. The Phoenix Stakes at the Curragh. For 2-year-olds. I might raid that. Stack has got 3 horses in there. Prendergast has got 4. I mean, this shouldn't be allowed. But Aidan O'Brien. The Phoenix Stakes. Could you imagine winning that? Class 1. That's the problem, isn't it? This is what racing's all about. And the only horse that has got a rating that's gone in is the South African one. No, let's be sensible. Let's stick it in another novice. Don't know, you put them in there, they're gonna get chewed up. These are dirt, went to Newmarket. None of those horses have won a race. So my horse goes in immediately as favourite. I don't know, the Princess Margaret. So you win this race, or you place in a race like this. Next year, things could be good for you. Or do I just chicken out and stick them in that? Doesn't fortune favour the brave? Doesn't fortune favour the brave? Right. Do you know the thing is, I don't think it can win. I think I've got to put it in a race that I think it can win. Isn't that the idea of a trainer? And I don't think he can win that race. So let's remove him and let's be sensible about this, and let me put him in a race at York after. I think he can win that race. I think that's a race it can win. It's carrying 9-2, which is nothing. I think he can win that race. It's going to be on good turf. That's it. That's why I'm a trainer. I've tried to place all my horses in races I think they'll be competitive or win. I didn't think my horse would be competitive in what can only be described as the bloodbath that is the... Oh, it's gone now. No, never mind. But anyway, it was a bloodbath. It's a creep 3. So that's that, I think. Let me just check my breeding. I think everyone is in foal. Yes, they are. I've got 6 yearlings coming through, all with fairly good sires. Different breeding. I can imagine that most of these are going to be sold. I've been getting some right old nags. Yeah, so also look, small build 473 kilos, average build 465 kilos. Work that one out. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it, and come back for the next episode to see how my horses get on in these races I've booked for them. This will be late June, early July. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you later. Bye.